Where are you from?
Shit, Westside of Atlanta. I grew up on the Westside, P Road, Bankhead. Like, spent most of my life over there, but I always went to school on the east side. Like, you feel me? Like, I went to school to DSA, then I went to school in Cobb for like 1 year. Then back to the Tri-Cities, that south side, and I really live everywhere around this bitch, because I went to like 32, like everywhere.
What was life like growing up in like a family that moved a lot?
Like, it was like, my mom and my daddy wasn't together, so like I would go to my mom's house, go to my dad's house, and my mom's like, so that's why I was able to like be so many different places, because like, for me, I was just everywhere.
Yeah.
I just had friends like everywhere growing up, like everybody neighborhood, like when I go to my cousin's neighborhood, like just knowing a bunch of people, like just chilling.
Were you an artistic child?
Yeah, like I was just like, I wasn't like singing and dancing and shit, like nah, but like I was just always just doing something. Like I always been like rapping, like everybody not can rap, like but
At what age did you start rapping?
like no, I know like when I was young as fuck, I used to make like raps. Like I remember like I made like my first rap when I was younger. Like I don't think I started to make raps. I was like just making songs and junk, but I was like rapping. Like I know like when I was younger in school, like niggas used to like have rap battles or something. Like I fried nigga, like just drumming people out. That's really where it comes from. Like just shit like that. Like just chilling, like just being me. You feel me? Like I don't know.
Do you come from a musical family?
No, not really. Like, my dad was like a rapper manager back in the day. Like, he used to know like some rappers and shit. But I wouldn't say like a musical family. I don't know nobody. Just, well, I got cousins and shit that rap. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, facts. But I say that. But like, no, not really.
What inspired you to rap? Was it your father?
No, I'm just like, it's something I'm good at. Like, I feel like I can actually like spit bars, like you feel me? Like niggas not doing that. Like I be like just flowing and shit, like punching in. But like if it came down to it, like if you just sit there and like meant to like just listen, just look at my lyrics, like you would go back and look and be like, oh wait, it's like a double meaning, like and then he just said some shit like. You would see like my punchline is like up there. Like I feel like I'm like Lil Wayne, like you feel me? Like maybe. Yeah.
At what point did you decide to take music seriously as a career? Like how old were you?
Like seriously, like I would say like probably like not last year, but like in 2023. So the end of 2021, like is this shit called Salvo Fest, and like we would be like rapping. Like, people before me used to have to pay to no asking me burp, but we used to have to pay to perform at Summer Fest, and like I used to go there and niggas was fucking on my shit, and I was like, okay, like damn, I'm like okay. And then my SoundCloud just started going up, and I'm like, okay, and like people started knowing about me, so I'm like, all right, this shit, it kind of is like, okay, I see like slow progress. So then I just started like doing like different performances and shit, and then like hella folks just like school, like that shit just followed. So like I guess like over time I just like took it more seriously, because like I remember at one point I was like performing, but I didn't get up to the mic yet, and like I'm standing outside like smoking, and it's like I just hear school just coming from inside the building. I'm like, what the fuck? Like I walk in, everybody's just saying that shit. I'm like, I don't know who the fuck's cool. Like I run up, so then I was like, alright, man, like that shit fire.
Are you independent or signed to a label?
I'm 99 Club. Like, feel me? Like that shit. That's everything. Like that's more than the label. That's like family. So yeah, locked in.
And when did you join the 99 Cent Club? Where did you start it? How did that come about?
Nah, I knew about them. I met them last year. Like, I met them. It was like last year during the summer, and they was fucking with my music. And my boy Nico, he gave me like a hat. He gave me a free hat, and I was like, oh yeah, bad. Like, just off the song, I was trying to fuck with each other, and yeah. So ever since then we been cool. But then like one day I just hit a drop, and I was like, I want to be an artist. He was like, bad. And then he talked about it with everybody. And then I was their first artist, and then ever since we just been going down like that shit for that's just nice. But so that was probably like I say like towards the end of last year. Towards the end of last year, it was kind of recent.
What's been the most challenging moment of your career so far?
Most challenging?
Your just most challenging aspect.
Aspect is like, all right, I would say people, like just the fake shit, like the fake shit, like I don't know, like it's just like because the music part is cool, like that's fun, like oh I ain't gonna say all the people, yeah, like the people are cool, like it's genuine people, like hella nice, cool people and shit, but like the most challenging aspect is like people that's not cool, like just who just be doing like weird shit, like I don't know, it's just I would say other people would be my most challenging aspect, but not everybody, like not in the like competition way. It's just like people just be doing weird shit, like.
Could you like expound upon that? Like, you say weird,
like
give me an example.
I would say like I'm not gonna say it. I'll just give a random example. Like, so, fucking, like, alright, say you doing you, and fucking somebody just like wanna just be around you, like, fucking, like, wanna just be around you, eat off your cloud, say you doing your thing, and somebody come around you, you didn't cool with you, they just wanna eat off your cloud, and fucking, they just shice you out, or stab you in the back, do some crazy shit, like, anything can happen, but it's like people who do shit like that, like, they're not cool, like. So you gotta watch your back. Like that's why I say look out for the genuine people. It'll be cool. Like, cause I seen people like that burnt out, like not burnt out, but like people that was cool, genuine people, but they don't even want to be rappers no more. Cause it's like they see like how it is to be a rapper. Like what it is like you gotta go through like not even go through. You don't have to go through no weird shit. It's just like you gotta see like all this weird shit. Like what the fuck, like that's what you do. Like what the fuck, like oh damn, like. No, I don't want to do that. Do your own thing. I want to do my own thing, you feel me? But it's like people that they don't even want to do that. Like that started off rapping like at Solid Fest. Like so, seeing people like burnt out, like just all kind of shit. So it's just like I feel like my way of getting by and like staying like just cool, like rapper person, just being me, just being myself, being true to myself. Like I'm not gonna go do no weird shit. So that's why people fuck with me because they see the genuine person. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, just be yourself, you'll be straight.
Are you an introvert or an extrovert?
It depends. Like, most of the time I'm an introvert, but like, once you get to know me, I gotta get to know you first. Like, I gotta warm up to people. I don't really tell people. Like, the people who do know me, they know I'm like just fucking. Like, I just be chilling, but like people I just met, like I gotta warm up to you type shit. Like anybody, like it's kind of warm up.
Yeah. Has your music career caused any conflicts in your personal life?
No, not necessarily. Like, not nothing to do with like my family. Like nothing. Like I wouldn't say I keep it separate, but it's just like separated. So like people that I've been knowing like before I ever first performed, like that's what I like to base my music career off of. Like when I first started performing. So like people that I knew since before then is like none of that shit is like ever really like intertwined like that for real. Like people that I've been on, like I've been on rappers and shit. Like so that part intertwines, but like there's nothing bad or nothing. So I wouldn't say it like affects my personal life like that. Like,
How does your family feel about your career?
They support it. It's fine. Like I be showing the videos, like shit, I just like. I heard I let my mom listen to them sometimes. She liked it. So.
And so, do they come to any of your shows or like?
Bro.
No.
Yes, bro. Like my little brother, my baby brother. He crowd surf at Dark AV.
Wait, does your baby brother make music?
No, yeah, he be rapping, but he don't like. He be showing me like raps and shit. But
Damn,
he like
man,
he 13, 14. I think 14. Yeah, so he feeling he be about to turn 14 in March.
So you got him in the party then, basically.
Yeah, I got him in Dark Envy. He was fucking crowd surfing.
He was high, wasn't
he? Yeah, he was crowd surfing during her rap performance, like going dumb.
Yeah, he's not gonna want to go to any of the kid parties no more.
No, he's lit. Like he's not a kid no more. My little brother, he's like, I ain't gonna care. He's not a kid. Like he be doing grown people shit. Like he more lit than a lot of adults I know. I ain't even got.
So earlier you mentioned that like you had bars. What is your studio process like? Are you punching in? Are you writing?
It's a mixture of both. Like sometimes I write, but for the most part we punching in. Like punching in is like if I just want to go to the studio and I'm in that mode. It's like I go punch in. Like that's what I'm saying. Like punching in sometimes is like it's better to get it off your chest right then and there. Like it's more emotion and more feeling. Like you ready, you feel me? Like it's that. But when you write, like you can sit there and let it marinate and like okay, like I know how you want to say this. Like so when it's time, it's just like that shit sound perfect. Like you feel me? So it's a mixture of both.
So where did your writing roots come from? Were you doing like poetry as a kid, or was it just always writing raps?
No, it's just I feel like I'm just smarter. So like figure of speech, like similes and metaphors and shit. Like that's what I'm saying. I'm like Lil Wayne. Like that shit is easy because it's like I just remember in school like that shit was easy. Like I was one of those kids who got to study. Like I was making good grades. Like you feel me in school. Like until like one day I just woke up and was like fuck this. I'm not doing my homework no more. Like that's really what it was. Then I started skipping school and shit. And I was like fuck school. Like I wasn't like no dumbass dropout. It was like I was gonna drop out because like I figured I could get it a different way. Like I realized like okay, I see what's going on. You feel me? So it's just like that's why it's like secondhand nature for me to rap. Like it's just being like having an intelligent mindset. Like I'm just thinking this fast already. Like in regular conversation. That's why I be studying and stuff. That's why rapping is like easy because it's like I can just say shit like I don't have to study.
In what grade did you leave high school?
I said 11th grade because I went to military school. I got locked up and then I was in juvie. But I was in fucking Panthersville and then I went to YCA. It's like this military school. But I went to the one in like Fort Stewart. It's like by Savannah.
I know what you're talking about.
I was there for 6.5 months. That shit was
what?
Yeah. I wanted to go back to juvie, bro.
I went to one in, I'm a little bit older than you, but they used to have one of those in Forest Park. And I don't know if they still have it.
No.
It's like a youth detention center.
Yeah. No, that's what I was at first. But then I went to like military school. It was like,
oh, snap.
Because I was at YDC first. But then I went to YCA. Like YCA was, I wanted to go back to YDC. I ain't even got like.
What was that experience like?
That shit was like I met some like real niggas there, but it was like just ass. Like it's like worse than jail because like jail you wake up when they tell you to wake up, but you're not sitting around getting yelled at all day and you gotta get told to do push-ups and march and all kind of crazy shit stuff. But fucking military school, like we out there with the real army. Like when we doing our morning PT and saluting the flag, I look over and see the real fucking army. Like fuck, why am I out here with these niggas? Like. Oh, that shit was ass, but.
Wait, so how was military school? Did you like it?
No.
Why not?
Cause it was just too much. I was in there fighting, like that shit was.
At the military school?
Yes, bro. I fought in the cadre, like I was just going, that shit was ass, cause their whole mission is to fucking like erase your personality and build you back up into like a outstanding character, like a soldier, you feel me? So they want you to be like, wake up 4 o'clock in the morning, go salute the flag, like go do your morning exercise, and we jogging 5 miles and shit. Like, the fuck, like, nigga, can I wake up at a reasonable time? Like, that shit, no, bro, like.
Okay, so the army was never on the table for you,
Nah, I mean, cause I ain't cop. I'm smart as fuck. So when I'm in there doing my ASVAB test, like that shit easy as fuck. Like the question is easy as fuck. So I made a high ass score, and I ain't finna count for half the ASVAB. I just bubbled in C. So I'm like, bro, this shit is nothing, bro. Like, cause I was taking it, and I was like, wait, I'm not finna go to the fucking army. So then I bubbled in C for the rest of the fucking test, and went to sleep. Woke up, you have it on a higher score. It's like, the fuck, you niggas is dumb. Like, I'm not gonna say you're gonna make a high score, eyes would be dumb, but I'm just saying it was easy for me. So, like,
yeah.
I had got like a fucking, that shit had got me like a scholarship to like a military college or whatever. I wasn't finna go there because they want me to go start ranking shit. So, I didn't want to do that.
Is it challenging to like sort of start new relationships with the public when you're so bright and smart?
Nah. I feel like a lot of times like I have to dumb myself down like to appease to
That's
people.
what I was saying. Like,
No, but that's not hard. Like one thing my dad always taught me is fucking like a wise man can play dumb, but a dumb person can never play wise. You feel me? So that's how you know, like niggas be letting like when you smart, you'll peep shit. Like niggas be letting their intelligence slip out sometimes. Like you'll peep like the smartest person in the room is never gonna like act like the smartest person in the room, bro. Like you feel me? So these niggas be letting it slip out. Like you be sitting there and then niggas say some crazy smart shit and they're like, nigga like, what? Like I thought you was dumb. Like alright, man. Like you'll peep. So you know how to work your word, and then like you're not gonna just go hang out with a bunch of dumbass people anyway. So it's not.
what's been the most memorable moment of your career so far?
The shows.
The shows? What about the shows?
Just lit. Just turning up with my niggas. Like, just be lit. Like my girlfriend be on stage. Like used to be turned up. My little brother cross surfing. That was crazy. I was like, never cried. I was like, what the fuck? Like that's JoJo. Like bring my little brother back.
Right, don't drop it, bro.
Yeah, shit like that. It's just fun.
So what's your ultimate aspiration with the music? Like where do you see it going?
I feel like I got talent, so like I don't know, like it can go anywhere. Like I'm okay with it going anywhere, like cause I like doing music, like genuine, just like it's just a genuine passion for me. So like I'm gonna rap forever, so it don't matter. But like people fuck with it. I see more and more people fucking with it. Like I don't really get too many bad reviews on my music that much. Like sometimes like I do, but I take it with a grain of salt. Like I'll never let it like affect me in a negative way. I take it like thank you. Like if a person gives me a bad review, I thank them. Like that's they're more appreciative because it's like I always hear good shit. Like oh yeah, I feel what this dude. So bad reviews like okay thanks. Like I need that. Like you feel me? So I think my music could go really far. Like it take me to like fucking I don't do like my British accent, but if I'm like fucking a little round from around the corner, we've been rapping for 13 years. Like I'm cool with that too. Like you're a little round legend in the hood. You feel me? So it's whatever.
Are you interested in any other art forms outside of music?
I like making clothes. That shit fire. I was in a movie when I was little.
For real?
Yeah.
What movie?
Madea's Family Reunion.
You was in Madea, bro?
Yeah.
Wait, what? Like I could see you in the scene. Which
Plenty of scenes. I was Lisa's son. Like, alright, so you know the movie. Alright, if you know the movie Madea's Family, it's like the lady, she was getting married, and then the other lady, she was getting cheated on. Or wait, I know one of the ladies, she was like talking to this bus driver nigga. The bus driver nigga is burst coach. Feel me? I was that lady's son, so like I'm in hella scenes. Like I was talking and everything. I was 3.
Oh, okay. So why did you stop the acting?
Really, alright. So my dad got me in that shit, right? And my dad, he got killed. So like, really, all that shit is like kind of just went out the window, kind of. Just been getting on my own out the mud. But I mean, I don't know. That shit is fire. Like, I'm not really like Denzel or anything. I don't never see myself like in movies, but I just be doing shit like I could draw a little bit. Like I like making clothes, like fashion. Fashion is fun. Like I could drip if I want to. Even right now, there's just like some slight shit, but like if you really get up close, it's like just little pieces, like little ass stuff. Camo shit. Like,
wait, did you make the shirt?
No, I didn't make this, but
it's fire.
But yeah, you feel me? Like it's just little slight shit. It's like just all kind of everything is art. You feel me? So yeah.
Do you have any upcoming projects or anything that you like to talk about?
I'm working on a tape. Like I just had an epiphany on the way over here. I ain't even got. I was in the car and I was like, I'm finna try to make the greatest tape ever. And like, I'm really finna dead ass trying to make the greatest tape ever. Like, I don't care how long it take me, so just know when I finally do drop the tape, it's finna be the greatest shit ever. I'm really finna put money and effort into this tape. So, and I don't be dropping a lot, so just know when I drop this tape, it's gonna be a decent amount of songs, and just know it's gonna be the greatest shit you ever heard. So just be ready and expect a little break from me after that. But not even like I'm gonna be outside performing half a bunch and shit, but not gonna be dropping every week and shit like that after this tape. So it's gonna be I'm about to put effort and time and money into the greatest tape ever. So watch.
For someone watching this who aspires to do what you do, what advice would you have for them?
Just be you. Like don't try to be the next man. Like people, it's more you stand out on your own. Like if you're gonna be yourself, you can be the greatest you ever. You can't be the greatest Playboy Cardi ever because you're not Playboy Cardi. So don't try to be Playboy Cardi. That shit is gay. Like be you. Like just and you'll be straight. Like and don't like ever get a big head and have to stay humble. That's the main thing. Like them two. Stay humble and be true to yourself, and you will be like. Be straight and just don't give up because you didn't fail until you give up. So as long as you keep going, slow motion is better than no motion. You feel me? So that's it.